What's up, family? Today we reviewing Power Book 3, Season 3, Episode 3. If this is your first time here, make sure you sub to the channel, check out the other content, and click that like button. I gotta say, I hope y'all can bear with me. I am sick. I'm sicker than a dog, man, but I'm trying to push through this. Now, the first thing I gotta say is salute to the writers, man, because this is how you build a character up to be a character that's supposed to be feared. And I'm talking about Ronnie, man. This dude is off the chain. We see him at the beginning of the episode. He did that dude dirty with the car door. Oh, that was vicious. Then we see him at the end of the episode. He looking like Michael Myers or Jason or somebody when he looking at Kanan. This right after the feds is watching Raw. So I'm like, okay, the feds watching Kanan too? Nope. It ain't the feds. It's Ronnie. Ronnie looking crazy at Kanan and Famous. I feel sorry for both of them because they going to have to deal with that. Famous going to have to deal with that. Kanan going to have to deal with that. This dude seemed like nothing to play with. And he don't respect nothing either. Like, how you going to be staying at Unique house disrespecting his baby moms like how he be doing? That's wild. Then he following Unique. He figure out Unique been getting down with Ra. So now he probably like, okay, I can't trust Unique at all. But Unique don't know that yet. So I wonder if he gonna like confront Unique, or is he gonna just keep playing like he don't know and keep bringing up Rob about how he need to take her out and stuff and seeing what Unique gonna say. So that's gonna be interesting to watch. And salute to Unique, man, because he out there making moves, handling business. You see he done got in good with the Asians. Chinese is who he gonna be working with, copying from and stuff. I'm like, okay, he moving up and he getting away from them Italians. Cause see, them Italians hot right now, man. The feds are on them. They are on them because of the death of Sal. They on Stefano, bringing them in, and they watching Ra. They watching everybody connected with that whole situation. So it's good that he branching out and going to the Asians. So he making big moves, but he ain't the only one that's on the come up. Kanan is on the come up, man. And I want y'all to notice Kanan and Famous relationship, how it's changing too. Because now that they in the game, you see Kanan trying to let him know, like, dude, I'll mess you up. I'm the one, you the two. This is why getting in the game with friends, doing business with friends, they say you shouldn't do anyway. But getting in this type of game with friends, it's real difficult for y'all to maintain that relationship. It remind me of Leon and Franklin from Snowfall. We see how their relationship just changed over time. That's how Famous and Kanan gonna be as long as Famous still around. Their relationship gonna slowly just change over time because it's just the nature of that game. But I do like how Kanan is leveling up. I also like how Ra trying to level up. She telling everybody she out the game. Nobody believe her when she said this stuff. But she done bought a hair salon, right? So this going to be another spot for her to try to wash some cash, make some legit money so she can have something on books that's saying, yo, nah, this what I do to get money. This is what a lot of people turn to too. They have like barbershops, or little hair salons, or laundromats. So Power be on point when they be having people invest in these type of business. Now, while all that's going on, you got Howard making moves himself. And I hate to say it, but Aldina might go out just like Burke. If she keeps snooping, she gonna go out just like Burke. But you see, Howard is trying to calm her down and talk to her first, just like he did Burke. I think Aldina got a big chance that she might just chill out though, because she seemed like she afraid, right? Where she gonna be like, yeah, he's coming to talk to me, maybe I should chill out. But she might go the other way and he might have to handle her too. But I do like that Howard be giving them a chance. He be going to talk to them first, like, hey, just chill out, stop doing research on me, stop doing all this stuff. And then once they don't do that, then he take them out. So we see them have this conversation. So if the next episode come around and Aldina is still out trying to figure some stuff out and keep pushing with Bert, that just lets you know Howard gonna have to handle her. Cause Howard handle when he have to. But he don't do it unless he have to. But if she keep pushing, he gonna have to. And another thing Howard need to really watch is these meetups with Ra. You know what I mean? Because she's being watched by the feds. He's meeting up with her. It could be a moment in time where he goes to meet up with her and the feds just following her because that's just what they doing. And then they like, hold up. She is meeting with Howard? Like, what's going on here? Now, the last thing that stood out to me was the two uncles, man. Uncle Marvin and Uncle Lulu. Man, I can't lie. When I watched them on screen and then they split up, like, remember they was in a bar and they split up? I be thinking either one of them could get knocked off when they be splitting up and they don't be having the proper protection, especially Lulu. When he got drunk and was smoking and he started walking down the street, I'm like, man, this might end bad. But it ended up ending pretty good because he goes into this bar, meets this old chick that she knew his father. She was playing his father's record, so they connected on a music tip. He liked what she was doing, and he actually goes back there and finds another spot to start building with his music stuff again. So she didn't inspire him to get back on his music train, but while he's doing that, he ended up missing jukebox performance, which totally threw her off. Which this really sucked watching because you see how much she wanted it. You see how much the family made it a big deal. You got Uncle Lulu, Marvin there watching her sing, getting her ready. Her auntie Ra pulls up and gives her a necklace. Everybody's like, you gonna win it, baby girl. She gets up there, sings for 30 seconds. And they just say, cut. She don't got no record behind her or nothing. They just say, cut. So that could have really been because they didn't like what they seen. You see Uncle Marvin, he tried to cheer her up when it first like ended, but they probably stopped her early because they ain't like what they seen. Or they really liked it and was just like, hey, we heard enough. But I don't think that's the case. I really don't. So Uncle Lulu left her out to try with that. Hopefully he can start turning it around and stop drinking so much now that he then found a little spot where he can help younger artists and stuff like that. Then we also had a scene with Uncle Marvin, which I kind of didn't know where this white guy came from. His name Gerald too. That's my first name. The white dude that Uncle Marvin went and picked up when he got the 911 call. So they got some type of connection, but I just can't remember from where. If y'all remember, put it in the comments. Or the guy might be a new guy and they might be starting another type of storyline with this guy Gerald. But man, I'm just happy Uncle Lulu and Uncle Marvin made it through the episode, dog. I swear, each episode I be watching, like, man, one of them about to get knocked off every episode. So I'm happy they made it through. Now, my favorite scene from this episode gotta be the opening scene when Ronnie did that dude dirty with that car door. That's how you set off an episode, man. It was other scenes that I liked too. You know, the dialogue between Unique and the Asians was dope. Them just sitting and talking and you seeing the differences. I like that. You know, there's a lot of stuff that I liked in this episode, man. Y'all let me know what was y'all favorite parts about this episode, different things you like, different things you think we need to be watching out for. And then also I'm probably going to do a poll just to see when do everybody be watching the episode. Because see, the thing with the Power Book 3 is because they come out at midnight, everybody watch them at different times. Not just Power Book 3, all of the powers. You know, so I'm going to put out a poll to see what time do people typically watch these shows. Because I watch it at night, actually, you know, and I could record this and put this out at night. But I'm like, yo, everybody's asleep. Ain't no reason but just out at night. Everybody's asleep, you know. So I'm going to put out a poll. Make sure y'all look out for that. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. And as always, y'all be easy. Be safe. Peace.